building, man. He's coming up. He's going to be hanging out with us inside the Maddhouse. The rest of the show, I believe. Jay Pharoah!
Yo, what up?
Hi, Jay Pharoah!
What up, my boy?
My big homie, man.
7 in the building.
I got 2 mics in my face. What's happening?
Not one but 2 mics.
Not one but 2 mics.
Jay Pharoah came in here. He bought us biscuits on a nice, pretty plate.
Yeah, right. Hey,
nice,
look,
pretty plate.
I had to do that.
It is. Look at this plate.
I woke up this morning. I went to Cracker Barrel. I got the plate, you know. I got the awesome bit. I put the biscuits up there. Ain't like I got it from another station or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's straight from the heart right there. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. I don't care where it came from. I was hungry.
Hey, and I knew it. I knew my brothers and sisters were gonna be hungry, so I said, you know what? We ain't on the same diet. I'm gonna go ahead and get them that. You know what I mean? You know? Y'all, what y'all?
Came through in the clutch, my boy.
Hey, I tried, man.
And we coming up, man. We got more with Jay Pharoah.
That's a train. That's a train.
That's the local too. That's the local train right there.
That's one with passengers on it. That ain't one where you put product and put stuff on. No. That's Amtrak. That's Amtrak right there.
That's right. I don't know what part of the track she from, but that's the track.
Hey, look, one of them stops. I know she ain't stopped at one of them stops. I know that Raz B where they.
That's why I know it's a lie. Yeah. I know it's a lie because Raz B didn't want you.
Nah.
Shots fired, man.
Raz B on another train station.
He might have wanted J Boog and Lil Fizz, but he didn't want. Shots fired, man. Next on the list. Did y'all see James Harden's feet?
Oh my God, yeah.
Listen, oh my God.
Like
now
you
you
Burt Cash.
Listen.
Now you already know.
Looked like he ran to freedom barefoot. That's what he looked like. Shots fired, man.
Man.
That's the wrong button, man. Wrong button, man. Shots fired, man. Do it. Okay, man.
I could just smell them and feel them through the picture. Oh.
His feet looked like they were drawn.
Oh.
Because all his toes it just looked like a point. It looked like his feet looked like a widow's peak. You ever seen somebody's foot just come to a triangular point at the end and he ain't even got the bunion on the side? I'm like, James, what you doing with your feet?
Man had a foot full of pork rinds.
Crackling, curling,
you know what? His toes did look like sunflower seeds.
Telling you,
oh God. It's disgusting.
Hey, look, that's like when Eddie Murphy was on a Boomerang, and then he pulled the toe and he looked.
He looked at her feet.
And he slid out the bed.
Oh God!
All the Jane Harden women.
That's what Rachel Andrews did. She was Eddie Murphy. She slid out the interview.
Go to another one.
How your whole foot look bad? His toes look so bad, his ankles were swollen. That's how you know it was bad. Last but not least on the list, Carisha.
Don't you do Carisha like that?
No, I'm gonna do Carisha like that.
No, you don't. No, you're not gonna do my friend like that.
Larry Carisha said she like
golden showers. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
She said they do something to her.
She said it do something to her. Yeah.
Jay's reaction.
Yes, it does do something to you, man. It gives you bacterial vaginosis.
Shots fired. Her levels all messed up. She didn't. She need to hop off that Diddy train. I'm saying, man. And we look, man. Diddy need to stop fronting. That's real talk. We don't know
what
front about what he is. Listen, love, if you want to be loved, be loved, goddamn. Be honest. You'll get more fans. What I'm trying to tell you is it's okay. You can do it. Okay, we know what's happening. We was more than friends. We was like brothers. Late night, we would play fight undercover. What brothers you had? She was late night playing undercover with. I didn't know which one it was. You know, which artist are you talking about?
Mario Man.
Yeah.
If you playing,
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to look. I just connected the dots. I'm telling y'all, it definitely does.
Keep it on the low.
Keep it on the low. It makes sense. What
did we just do here, the man?
His heart can't take it no more.
His heart can't take it no more.
Back couldn't either. We ain't gotta look, man. We already know. We know who's zesty out here. We ain't gotta, them zest levels, boy. Good gracious. He come in the room, boy. I just started this Tapatio. I said, good, that got spicy in here. It's so spicy. What happened? It was nothing. It might have been spicy. He is zest. Yeah, he is zest monster. He already knows. He is zest monster. He already know. But yeah, I mean, people do. All right, go ahead, man. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Larry, get out of there, because they about to be outside with pickets
okay. I said, yeah, go ahead, protect your fruit cup, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? The man right in there in the closet, right by the chips.
We got more with Jay on the way. Pharoah is alive inside the Maddhouse. Love when this guy come through, man. Always come through, show us love. Always come to the city and sell out.
Yeah.
But you always sell out through the show regardless. You know, a lot of comedians or artists or whatever, they sell out. They be like, I don't want to do radio. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Hey, man, it's important to talk to the people and keep. With Kevin Hart would sell out all the time, but he would still stay connected to the folks, man, because regardless of whether you sell out or not, you still want to make a statement. Listen, I'm here, and you didn't get a chance to see me this time. Listen, man, make sure you come out when I come out next time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's important to do that.
He was like, listen, always make sure I talk to the people. That's what you got to do. Swear to God. You talk to the folks and you enhance your base. Why? Tell you why. Because you got to connect with those folks. It's all about connection. If you don't connect with the people, there's a disconnect.
The disconnect, Cam.
And if there's a disconnect, next time, those people aren't going to pull up bow. So what I do is I make sure I always do the press. Let people touch me. Little body, Teddy Graham, swear to God.
Man, you're impression God. Like, what was your first impression? And what made you even start doing impressions?
What made me start doing impressions? I didn't have any friends. I was like, I got to make some. My first one was Gilbert Godfrey. And I mean, now the list, it was Gilbert Godfrey, then it was Forrest Gump, then it was Sally Field, then it was Ed and Eddie, and it was freaking Looney Tunes. Sally Field. Boy, I've gone through puberty, you know what I mean? They've definitely dropped, so I don't know how good it's going to be. But before they dropped, boy, it was spot on. I'm going to tell you, it was spot on. Ain't that right, Bernie? It was spot the hell on, you know. It was spot on back in the day, you know. Hold on, getting a little feedback, you know. Let me turn this some of my trick down. You know?
I've never heard anybody say that they did Sally Field.
Sally Field, man, yeah.
I'm dying for us. Life is like a box of chocolate for us. You never know what you're going to get.
Well, it was better when I was younger, but you know what I mean? It's all right now. Yeah, it's one of them cobweb impressions. These impressions that I do are roast beef. They not Hot Pockets, you understand? Ain't no microwavable impressions here. I slow roast them joints, bro. You feel me? To get them to the correct area, and then I put them out for people. Like Mike Epps. Mike Epps took me a minute to get down.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I love Mike Epps, man. Shoot, man. I had about 5 bad chicks in Charlotte, man. Damn, I got them all pregnant. Now I got problems, man. Now, man, because I just be slanging the D. I be slanging it. That's what I like doing. I slang it to the left. I slang it to the right. I slang it to the chick that's tight.
It's crazy because you just turn them on and turn them off. That's crazy. And I know you used to do your principal.
Oh, yeah, Principal Fry.
And I actually know him.
You know Mr. Fry?
Yeah, because I used to hang out at Indian River all the time.
Really?
I actually went to Indian River's prom.
Word.
Yeah.
Who you go with? Well, I ain't gonna ask you the year because you know that be too telling. But
your sister and I think it was the same year.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. So we used to hang out there all the time. So,
but he asked you who the guy was. We want to know who the guy was.
No, that's Principal Fry.
No, I'm talking about the guy you went to the prom with.
Yeah, his name is Brandon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's still a good friend.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay. Y'all still kept over. Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's what's up. I'm telling you, boy, I ain't got no. Listen, I ain't got no connection to my high school joints. I really didn't have any. I didn't even go to prom, yo.
Really?
I didn't go to
my prom.
I
went to y'all's prom.
You went to mine.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Why you didn't go to prom? You ain't had no girlfriend or nothing?
I didn't have no girls. I ain't had no swag, confidence. I was heavier, bro. So it was like, you know, I was really in a bad place. I lost 75 pounds my senior year. Went from 250 to 175 in about 3.5-4 months.
On purpose or do this? Okay.
No, it was definitely purpose. You don't starve yourself for nothing.
Well, you know, some people they have low points in their life and they lose a lot of weight.
I'm telling you, but I was depressed. I was tired of it. I was joked in school. You know, I really didn't have a lot of friends or whatever. So senior year, I looked in the mirror, and at one point, I think that summer before senior year, I said I don't care anymore. So I was eating more. I didn't care, and I got to it. I got I was heavy, and then I looked in the mirror and I said, "Yo, if I don't get rid of this, I'm gonna do something to myself that's harmful. So I have to do it."
Wow.
And I ended up, you know, ended up focusing, taking control. And even with my grades, man, I went from a 2.45 to a 3.06 in a year. So like I was focused, you know, and that's something about me. If I'm focused and I stay on it, man, you know, the possibilities are endless, but you gotta stay on it, and you have to make that mental conviction. You have to have that mental conviction for yourself to say, listen, I'm gonna stay on this. I'm gonna ride it, and whatever happens, it's cool because I'm riding it. You know what I mean?
Did you do impressions in high school or not?
Yeah. That's you know, high school. You know, I did. You know, senior year. That's when I got popular. You know what I mean? Oh, you can do Jigga. Yo, they be coming up. Yeah, man, do the 50 Cent, do the Jay-Z. I be like, yeah, you know, I just do it. You know, and then you know, and I go into 50, and I talk like 50. I mean, you know, because 50's like an easy person to impersonate, but you know, he gives a lot of knowledge when he's talking. You know, you gotta understand how the industry is. You know, a lot of people, when they go into pitch meetings, you know, they only pitching like one idea. I've got like 48. And it's just about whatever hits the wall sticks, you know? So you got them people that walk into the meetings, they ain't got enough for the wall to stick. And that's the difference between me. I told you I was going to take over television. I told you.
Yeah.
And I did that.
You did that.
How many shows do I have?
50.
How many shows I got, Larry?
50. You got
50.
You got 50. 50.
50.
Yeah. You got BMF tonight.
Larry,
That's
stop.
right.
BMF tomorrow.
Stop. Don't you do it. Don't drag him into what you doing.
Yeah, because I
What?
be
Don't
in
do
it.
it. Because he will go in.
Oh, yeah.
And he think he
No,
sound like
but-
something he don't sound like.
But here's the
Shut
thing.
up, Burpee. You
Here's the
can't do
thing.
no impressions.
I don't try.
Here's the thing.
You right.
I like admiration. So he can go ahead.
Yeah. You a hater, Burpee.
Listen, Curtis Pharoah. Don't lie to this man.
Not Curtis
Not Curtis
Pharoah.
Pharoah.
He said Curtis Pharoah. Hey, look. Hey, why you hating, Burpee? Hey, Burpee, what's your real name? I want to know your real name now. Because it's not Burpee.
Curtis.
Curtis?
It's not
Your name
Curtis.
ain't Curtis. Your name is not Curtis.
His name Jeremy.
You a J. Yeah, I was about to say you look like a J name. You know? Jeremy.
Did you snitch? What are you doing?
Hey,
Larry?
look.
I was
Hey,
listening.
at least-
I wanted to hear him say Jeremy in
Listen,
the 50 Cent.
At least you have Jeremy and not Jarvis. Because if you had Jarvis, people would hate you. Nobody likes Jarvis.
Wow, who is Jarvis?
That's a name that nobody likes. And the way he says stuff, it's like so. His jokes are so matter of fact and dry, but it's just on it. I'm sorry. Yeah. So at least your name isn't Jarvis. You know.
That's
Because
so true about 50.
It is. Just like that. Just like that.
throws it out and pulls it right back. Like for instance, when I was talking about Diddy, you know, I mean we didn't have to keep talking about it, but you know, I did. I talked about Diddy. I said, you know, he's the colors of the rainbow. He's by the rainbow. His brother love. You know, you cut them open, you're gonna see a rainbow. It's the pot. He'll give you the pot of gold if you bend. You know.
Which one is your favorite?
I got it.
Which one is my favorite to do? I really don't have a favorite impression.
Which
to
one
do.
is your least favorite?
Or one people to request a lot.
Oh my gosh, who the freak did they request for me to do
probably
all the time? No, it's not Denzel.
You do a great Denzel.
It's people. When people ask me to do Snoop, I'm like, yo, son, I did that quickly. He's not one of my main impressions.
Snoop.
So
Okay,
it's not,
okay.
D-O-double-G. So it's not something I like extending on, but everybody wants me to do him because they saw the Jimmy Fallon clip.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that people ask for, they ask Denzel all the time. I don't mind Denzel, because I don't mind Denzel.
My
Denzel is-
favorite.
That's your favorite?
It's Stewie.
Your favorite is Stewie from
Oh,
Family Guy. You want to
man.
know something weird, huh? You want to know something weird now? I can talk about it, huh? I'm on Family Guy. You know that, right?
Really?
You know I'm a consultant producer. I write up there
Really?
from time to time, and I have characters on the show. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
that's right. And this is all from a kid from Virginia doing Family Guy impressions, and now he's on the show, huh? Dreams are possible. Huh?
You the eyes and everything like Denzel.
That's right. You
Over
never,
the head.
you never give up on your dreams, right? You gotta love your dreams, right? If you give up on your dreams, the minute you give up on your dreams, somebody else takes the ranks, you know. You can't allow them to do that. You gotta hold your dreams. You gotta hold your dreams close to you, Larry. You understand that?
I
You gotta hold your
understand,
dreams close
Denzel.
because when you don't hold your dreams close, that's right, they get ripped away from you. All right, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, I think Will Smith said it, huh? Will Smith said it in The Pursuit of Happiness. Yeah, when you got a dream, yeah, you gotta protect it. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It's like if I say it. Anybody, don't let anybody stop you from your dream. Your dream, when you got a dream, you got to protect it. Yeah, this was pre-slap, you know, like this was like when I was like mad likable, you know what I mean? And now it's like hard, like, you know, because people, yeah, you know, they didn't see emancipation. And like I was confused because I was like, yo, I thought y'all bang with me, you know, chitty chitty bang bang, you know, bad boy, you know, I thought you messed with me. But I think the thing is, people don't want to see slave movies anymore. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. People are tired of that. You know, the last slave movie that I saw was the Harriet Tubman one, which is a lie. They tried to act like Harriet Tubman was getting visions from God when she was dropping to her knees, but we all know the real stuff. You know, chicka 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 boom boom chicka chicka. You know the real stuff, right? The real thing was like she had narcolepsy. You know, because she got hit by a slave master so hard in the middle of her head, she would fall out for no reason. And think about that. She had narcolepsy and she was still saving slaves. Do you know what that? She was falling asleep while she was saved. Could you imagine being out there? You don't know. You ain't never seen this before. And your tour guide falls asleep. Just imagine that. Yo, son, that's scary. You're like, yo, I should have stayed. You know, at least I wouldn't be like a wanted slave. You know what I mean? I would still be on the plantation, you know, suffering the minimum, which is maximum, but still minimum compared to escaping. You've seen like Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence when they escaped in life. You saw what happened. The gun line, boss. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Insane.
Well. Yeah.
So.
You had narcolepsy, but was still woke.
Still woke. Yeah, that's a good punch right there. Thank you. I'll give you credit on the special, my man.
This is the interview with 20 celebrities. Hey, right. Interview everybody.
Hey man, I know how to sell them tickets. I know what the they want. I ain't lying.
You see that purpose? Selling tickets. Sold out.
I'm not here selling tickets, Larry. I'm selling out clubs, Larry. Stop playing with me.
You sold out one show.
No, I didn't. I sold out 2 in Virginia. Stop playing with me. Out of 3. Stop playing.
You said one.
The second one I sold out.
One out of 3. Now you go.
Second one I sold out. I sold out Greenville.
Bank shot.
No, he didn't. Nobody knew he was on the show.
Lil Uzi?
Yeah.
Listen, get the people going.
Damn!
Did he take that diamond out the middle of his forehead? Great.
MC, make another hit.
Gen Z, I've touched a couple. Couple of Gen Zs, not too much, just a couple of them. I had to ground. I dated this chick. I should have done it. I was 21. Why did I do that? Should have done it. I had to ground her. I grounded her. I grounded her. She was cursing at me in my house.
Another Larry the One Maddhouse trying to plug for new hip hop and R&B. Lil Uzi Vert right there. You like that song?
Yeah. I like it. Just make you want to move. You should. If y'all would see what I was doing, boy, I was jerk twerking. I don't know what
you was what?
I was jerk twerking. I mean that when your whole body twerk. You know what I'm saying? Your whole body be moving and stuff. Boy, I was killing that Lil Uzi. Man, I love it. It's too much. I be getting tired though.
You were talking to us about your new special that's about to drop.
Well, I haven't filmed it yet.
Okay.
But I plan to film it this year, hopefully in March. And I'm thinking either Phoenix or Houston to do it. I think it's just it shows where I'm at now, man. And I'm talking to people on this one, which it feels very, very personal. And to get to this point that I've finally gotten to, I've been working trying to do this thing where it's like Chris Rock crossed with Eddie Murphy. And that's what people say when they come up to me now. So I've worked hard enough to get there. And I'm just happy for the world to be able to see everything I'm talking about now because I've gone through a lot of stuff over the last
6 years. So a lot of stuff.
You also go ahead, Bert.
Speaking of that, there was footage that came out. You were out exercising.
Yep.
And the cops pulled you over. Not pulled you over.
They wrongfully detained me.
They detained you.
Put me in cuffs. Put me in cuffs. Got me on the ground. I was confused. I didn't know what the hell was happening. I was right down the street from my house, and they finally realized that I wasn't the guy and let me go. But the app that I was using, man, it told me to stop running through that situation. It said stop. It was like stop running. And I saw a helicopter fly over. I was like, what the hell is that? What's going on? And I keep walking, and the police officer, he got his gun out. Freeze! I think he's talking to somebody else. I said, oh snap, who are you talking to? I was like, oh man, he about to get somebody. I said, let me get my phone. No, you get on the ground. I said, oh, all right. I got on the ground, and as I get down to comply to the officer, on my life, yo, I get on the ground. I'm scared. I've never been in this situation. The app says run. I said, hell no. Absolutely not. Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today. You trying to set me up for failure, bro.
You also let us hear some of your music you got out.
Yep, I got a song with SkyX from ASAP Rocky's squad. It's called Speedboat. And DJ Who Kid also, he's the one that curated the whole thing, put it together, and we got the music video. And it's about to drop. It was supposed to drop New Year's Day, but we might have to shift that to next month, which is cool. But I was hoping that it was going to drop this month, but it's there. And I just saw the final edit of the video. It's beautiful. And I have another project. If you ain't check it out, it's called Spittin' Image. Spittin' Image. Okay. That is on Spotify right now. I dropped that 2021. And wow, that seems so far. Wow, that's a long time, but it was like a year ago. Some change. Some change ago. But it's me and 50 Cent rapping together, me and Jay-Z rapping together, me and T.I. rapping together, me and Big Sean rapping together, me and Drake rapping together, and it's all me doing impressions of them while I'm rapping as myself. So you check that out. Yeah, I'm doing my own features, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Doing my own features. You played it, and I was like, dang, you sound just like them. Like the song sound like they feature the people that's on it.
Well, I really do like the one with T.I.P. because, exponentially, incapacitorily stated, and the way of the suspicious Justice League, what we are trying.
He just be throwing words out there.
T.I. just left here. He sold out the Comedy Zone last week.
Hey, look, pimp, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, folks. Expeditiously.
Now, in your career, since you started touring and being on TV, have you ever done any impressions of women?
Yeah. I mean, what the hell? I did, who the hell do I do? God dang, I did Meg the Stallion. I would like to do her other ways. Definitely, hey. I'm saying, man, if party cop out, I'm a cop right in.
I'm gonna go up there and be like, real hot girl stuff. Yeah, I'm in my bed, but I'm in his too. Oh my God, Tori. I didn't sleep with Tori. What? Like sexual?
No. What do you mean? I think I'm too tall. She like fun size.
Party's kind of tall. Ain't Party's kind of tall?
Party's kind of tall, but he writes hits. I think about them. You understand? Like he's tall, but she like fun size rappers, bro. He like the little Halloween candy rappers. That's what she like. I think it's something. I think she likes putting them in a little backpack like Yoda and carrying them around and like, swishing them around and going like, you know what I mean? She looked she looked like she would make you put your legs back and she'd ride you like this. Even though men, don't let your girl do that to you. Okay, you look so P. Diddy, it's crazy. Stop. Stop doing it, man. Stop freaking doing it, all right? Another thing we're going to talk about here. Listen, I don't know what it is. These generations, y'all are evolving in the bedroom. But what the hell is pegging? What is up with that? What do you know what pegging is?
I've never. Let me look this up. I've never heard that one.
Pegging is when you let your girl put a strap on and go to work.
No, man, I'm good. Hey,
Exactly.
Charlotte's plug for new hip hop and R&B. Power 98.